Good evening and welcome back to the Metaverse. It's not a cloudy morning, it's a little bit rainy today, but I guess there's even rain in the Metaverse. Anyways, going back to the office. I had a lot of questions on the last video, so I figured I'd make a follow-up video. First off, this program is called Immersed. It's an app that you install as a client for your computer. This computer is a 5800X with 3060, 32 gigabytes of RAM, and about, 60 terabytes of storage. I use it to run a Plex server. As you can see, there's a lot of people who had questions about all these programs, and I'll get to that too. These programs are programs that feed into Plex, where it will go out and get media for you. You add it into your program. This one here up here, this is Sonar. And Sonar is a program for getting TV shows. You put your TV shows in there and it'll connect and find the names of every episode, and it'll look at what you have and what you're missing, and you can feed it into an indexer. Indexer looks like this, it's jagged. You add all the different torrent sites and you feed it in. You get your API key and you feed it in, and so it allows it to search for the particular episodes or whole season packs. If they're released in a bingeable group, it'll download that whole pack and add it. It'll rename it, move it to where you want. The same thing is for Radar. Radar does the exact same thing, but for movies. It'll go out and download all the movies you add to it. And it'll also index the movies that you have. And it'll tell you how many, like it tells you right here, how many TV shows I have. I have 1,349 series. 1,042 have ended. There's still 300 series that are continuing being monitored. 19.6 terabytes worth of movies, and then down here I got 4.2 terabytes worth of TV shows, and this is movies down here, 4,336 movies. And then you can filter it, showing like what's upcoming and like all the stuff that you have either coming up to release, stuff you're waiting for. Same thing with TV shows, shows you. Green is downloaded, red is stuff it's missed, or it hasn't found what meets the criteria for you. You can go into the settings under quality, and you can change like how many megabytes per minute you can use. So you can say, I want to have like the most uncompressed, or I'd like to keep my storage a little bit more manageable, depending, and it will try to find media that matches that. So these three programs all kind of connect, and then once it finds it, it feeds all that in to your torrent client, and it will automatically add new stuff, and then it will categorize it. It tells you it's TV shows or movies or whatever. So that answers the questions about the movie stuff. I got the game on up here. I'm not playing because I don't want to get copyright striked. But there's that. And I can monitor what else is going on the Plex server, people watching movies. I also have my phone here. I can see what's going on my phone. If I want to send a message or whatever, I got my phone link on Windows. I have it added. And again, you can pick this stuff all up and move it around. I can detach a screen if I want. If I want to take this top screen, I can grab this controller and just say I want to throw this screen over here and make it really big. I can do that. I can remove the curve, so that's a nice big flat screen on TV on the wall, so I can do that, but I prefer to have it right up here. Anyways, I'll move it back in a second. Anyways, if anybody else had any questions, feel free to shoot a comment, and I'll try to answer any other questions you guys have. As far as how to set up the indexers and all that, I've given you all the basic information. There is videos on how to link them all together. It's not that hard once you get it all set up. And if you're downloading torrents, make sure to use a VPN. Thank you.